Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another dual mode series video. Today we got Mr. Orson for the first hero and Acropolis for round 3. Sticking with stone halls as always, so let's see. First hero, first fought the first fought the second, so now we're on the third, right? Or am I crazy? So yeah, so he fought all the ones, then he fought all the twos. Now he's on 3. And then the next round will be against his own faction heroes. So please, if you are here, do not forget to like and subscribe. You guys have been killing it with all the likes and subs, and especially the watch time as well. I really appreciate it. Surprised I'd only killed 80. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, you guys have been killing it. I really appreciate it. We are getting a shit ton of likes, subs, and watch time from this series. And we are in round 3, so obviously please go back and check out all the other fights and rounds previous if you have not. We got the rest of this round, and then we got round 4, which will be everybody's own factions. So like I said, Orson will be facing his fellow faction heroes in that round. Then we'll do just one big follow-up video of everybody's, every hero's win-loss ratio, as well as every town's total win-loss ratio from all of the heroes in their town. But we are very excited here for Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era coming out. Hey, maybe even by the time you guys are seeing this, they will have a release date. We know it's in Q2 here in 2025, so within the next few months. Very excited for it. Definitely going to be playing that. And I do have some Olden Era videos on the channel already, just from the faction reveals and everything, so be sure to go check those out if you have not. But again, guys, I really appreciate you guys being here and all the likes and subs and so much watch time from this series. This series definitely has been probably my best videos and series of my entire channel's history thus far, so I really appreciate it. But if you are new here, this is all I do. We're just doing this dual mode series of watching the AI battle it out with every single hero. The only hero's win-loss ratios that count is the red player, so just Orson here is the only win-loss ratio that counts. I feel like he did not need to cast that Fist of Wrath to get 1. He probably could have just meleeed them. Damn, 4? Holy shit. Okay, I like the race placement though. Getting in there for the... Ooh, damn, 3. Yeah, making them cast and not be able to shoot. I like that. We do know with Klaus though that he does have that resurrection spell in the end, so when he does possibly lose this original fight, that he's going to resurrect a good amount of units. Usually it's about, I think it's usually about 7 Cavaliers and then maybe like 70 or something Squires, or 50 maybe. I don't remember. It's one or the other. But Klaus has a decent team just because he has so many high tier units, but having double priests is definitely not good for them at all because priests are shit. So we'll see what happens here. Only 4 with luck, but he does have some spells on him. But Orson here is our best Acropolis hero thus far in the series. The only one with an overall positive win-loss ratio. So 5-2 in round 1, and then 6-1 in round 2. So we'll see what he does here in round 3, how he's going to be looking. But it does look like he's going to get at least this first half of the win. We will definitely see the Klaus resurrection and how well that goes. If he can do something with before that point. Yeah, only killing that one priest is gonna hurt. Don't know where all these zombies are going, but I guess they're going over to defend the leech if they need to. Okay, I like the Phantom Force choice now, because that's definitely gonna make them pick to damage them or not, and especially with the resurrection, that's gonna be nice. So yeah, missed, wasted the hero's turn. And these ghosts are fucking killing them though. Destroyed those cavaliers coming in, killing the priest, finishing off the archers, making the archers miss earlier too. Like, ghosts are fucking S tier. They're probably my favorite unit in this entire game. They're just so fucking good, honestly. Okay, I like that play from Orson there. We'll see what Klaus does now. Doesn't. Oof, miss again. 2 waste Klaus turns right there. The ghosts finally get hit after all this time. The zombies are just chilling. They're just staying in the back. No reason to risk anything. I get it. Because even the ghosts, even though they're getting hit, at this point it doesn't matter if they're getting hit. So got some luck. We got a big ass amount of Necropolis units left. So who do we got coming in? 4 angels. Okay, that's different. That's the first time we've seen that. Usually it's cavaliers or squires. I think that's the first time I've seen angels get resurrected, but half of them are already dead. And Klaus is still trying to kill this fucking... Yeah, was this leech? Like, is he glitched or something? What is going on? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think at this point, even if Klaus would have killed it the first turn, that it would have made any difference in this fight, but yeah, that's 3 back to back, which is the most anybody can have, at least from the ghost standpoint. I think that's the most anybody can have in the game, but um, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I mean, overall, it didn't matter. He was going to win at that point anyway. If it would have been closer, then maybe I would question it, but that was pretty much a wash there for Orson, just to run through Klaus like that. Good fight to start Orson's fights here in round 3. But we are definitely excited for Olden Era. I've been watching every video I can find on it. Most of it is obviously just the arena mode, which is currently in playtest right now. By the time you guys are seeing this video, it's probably out of the playtest and everything, which we unfortunately did not get in, which really sucks because it was supposed to be first come, first serve, and then literally day of they had to change that for whatever reason and made it to random. So we got in the first like 20-30 minutes of the playtest coming out, and apparently that means nothing, which sucks. But here we are. We're definitely buying the game, gonna be playing it. We need to finish up this dual mode series before that time for sure. That's what I've been trying to do. Because we still have an entire round, which that entire round will go a lot faster. It's still going to be the same amount of videos, but, you know, 2 fights instead of 7 is a whole lot faster of a time window for sure. So it will be nice to finally finish this. I've had a great time with this series. I've really enjoyed it, just sitting back, chatting it up with you guys on Twitch, which, you know, go down in the description and come follow me on Twitch to you know, be here for the dual mode series as well as for Olden Era once we get that as well. But also just down in the comments, you know, as well. But Just chilling, you know, watching arguably my favorite game of all time and just having a good time with you guys as well. Seeing some, it's nice to also just see, like, after all of these years playing this game, it's nice to also just see some different, like, units. You know, I don't want to say units, obviously I've seen all of the units for millions of years at this point, but just kind of, you know, you definitely get into a rhythm of units that you choose and like and dislike, and it's interesting just to see some ones that you don't normally choose or play as, and just kind of see what they do for sure. Ooh, miss and the retaliation. Damn, miss on them. What is up with these phantom forces today? Lots of missing. So that one's dead. Yeah, I was gonna say you need to get to that pit fiend and those succubus for sure. Ooh, just made it. 11 for 2, worth it. Dead. Nice. Pit fiend coming in. Got the enrage from the zombies, making him a little bit weaker. Okay, nice. Phantom force is gone. One pit fiend down. What you got? Another phantom force. Wow. Some of the AI stuff is very interesting too, what they decide to do. Sometimes I just want to like fucking shake them, like, why would you do that? But, you know, it's the AI. Dude, these skeleton warriors are just so fucking underrated. They're fucking crazy. Big retaliation there. Dude, I'm telling you, these fucking skeleton warriors are crazy. It's so hard though, because I'm such a fan of ranged units. Like, I like having ranged units on my team and essentially having the enemy team come to me. And Acropolis does not have that. Not really, anyway. They obviously do have leeches, which either way you look at it, they're ranged, and spellcasters. But, you know, you are then forced to... That's honestly a massive hit there, because already taking some from those ghosts' first hit is huge. Damn, a lot of damage there. But yeah, you essentially, in order for me to do that, I obviously always have the leeches, but then, damn, that's fucking, yeah, these ghosts are dead. Yeah, I think this is going to be Orson's first loss of round 3 here. Have to choose the skeleton archers to have, you know, 2 ranged units. Damn, that was stupid of you. Alright, what you got? 1, no retaliation. Okay. Slow. So yeah, definitely Sylvan is one of my favorite towns to play. Obviously because they're strong as fuck, but also just because they have so many ranged units, and their ranged units are so fucking strong too. Like, hunters are definitely one of the best units in the game. Druids are definitely one of the top units in the game as well. And then dryads are, well, whether you do dryads or sprites, at least they're a little bit of utility in that regard. But they just flow so good too. In the sense that Sylvan has some very strong frontline units with, you know, unicorns. Blade dancers do a high amount of damage. Trents, you know, entangle you before you can get to their back line. You know, it's just a very strong amount of balance in their team, and their units are so good too, so the balance just like furthers out, you know. Damn. Yeah, those ghosts taking those hits so often and early at this point has been very difficult for sure. Nice bash. They were getting low. They still got nine wraiths though. Ghosts are gone, but there's only one left, so okay, killed the ballista. Interesting. Trents and unicorns with some druids in the back. I would have gone to hopefully weaken the Trent a little bit, I guess, but blade dancers are gone now. Trents are going. Shot at the race probably. Yep. Two of them. Phantom forces for the skeleton warrior. And then the druids. Stone spikes. Oof, that's a big res right there. 5. Alright, what you got, skeleton warriors? Going after the big boy. 3. With some luck. Massive. Race. Oh, with some luck, fucking 9. I think that's a wrap now. That's gonna be hard to get past at this point, because I know the leeches haven't really shot. I know they've casted at least once, so I think they still have a shot to get to the druids. But the skeleton warriors have some good movement, and the race should have enough health to get there as well. Especially after killing all 3 of those unicorns. Damn, fucking 3. What you got? 1, 2, with the bash. Lots of stone spikes. Okay. I like that. I mean, everybody's on the Trent, so I like slowly working down those druids. Nice, I like that. The race going to finish him off. Yep. You got it. Yes, you do. And I don't think the zombies are going to finish it. I'm surprised they did. I knew the skeleton warriors would at that point, but 3-0 is Orson, man. He's stayed largely positive, 5-2 and 6-1 in the first 2 rounds, so he's definitely doing well. Glib. So we'll see if he can keep it up. So far 3-0. We will see. 2 titans, 2 mages, and then a lot. Missed the target though. Okay. This early having the mages go is going to be massive, especially if they fire up all the right areas. They do to start. Second one's looking like he's going to fireball the same area. Yep, massive. Both double hits. Zombies are pretty much dead. Ghosts got hit both times, taking out half of their lives. And those wraiths are pretty much fucking halfway dead too now. Okay. 38 skeleton warriors gone. Going after the wraiths. Okay. Does get 1. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. I like to play. I mean, all they can reach is the gargoyles, so I don't hate it. Honestly, if I'm those skeleton warriors, I'm getting up in those mages' faces. I mean, don't get me wrong, the titans are shredding them, but damn, that's fucking massive. One wraith left. And you go for the hit, not the death touch? You're fucking whack. You're crazy, bro. You're joking me. You don't go for the harm touch on not only them, but either one of the titans either. Like, you go for a known retaliation. Yeah, this shit's over. The wraiths are gone, the ghosts are down to 1, both zombie stacks are down to nothing. The bone dragon's the worst tier 7 in the game. Still, with bad luck, killed him. You got a decent amount of skeleton warriors left, but I mean, not really. And then you got some leeches left, but they're just one tapping the rocket shot slowly but surely, so. And he's already, yeah, okay, this one's done. Looking like Orson's first loss here in round 3. But, I mean, it ain't over till it's over. We've seen some crazy comebacks. All it takes is, you know, a turn or two of some creatures with some luck or something, and then the tides turn massively. But it's looking heavily in Galib's favor to give Orson his first loss here in round 3. Wow. I don't think that was worth it. 2 titans just to mess up some skeleton warriors. Especially when you're winning. I wonder too if Orson casts Raise the Dead. Obviously Glib has the reverse the magic spell. So I wonder if that works on that, or if it's just straight up like attacking creatures, you know, like if Orson would do like Fist of Wrath or something on one of the creatures, if that's the only type of stuff that actually gets deflected. Damn, surprised I didn't kill all of them. Only 2? 3 are not dead? What the? Yo, this is crazy. Well, honestly, the 14 gargoyles, while they're super low, should probably kill them. And then there were leeches. Which are more than likely just gonna keep getting thrashed at this point. 7. What you got? Fist of Wrath. Eight this time. Alright. Orson's first loss. 3-1 in round 3. I think that should still work. Lethos is casting. Okay, Puppet Master. Okay, so he can't cast Decay on the undead, which I didn't think he could, but I was wondering. Okay, only 2, but those skeleton warriors being that close is gonna be pretty massive. Slow on the poltergeist. I wonder... Okay. What? What does this leech move for? What is that about? Damn. Big time work there. Okay. Oh, they got fucking 3 stacks of goddamn stalkers and assassins and shit. Did not realize that. Okay, I don't hate the harm touch choice. I really don't. Okay. She probably kills you. No reason to whip frenzy on him. He's only by you guys. Okay. Damn. Missed him though. Took 2 for it. Okay. Big hit there. Killed him. Massive hit coming from these hydras. Look at that lineup. Crazy. Can't poison them either, so. Okay. Awakening. She got. Okay, cleansing. Interesting. Slow. But, I mean, kills him. Should. But that's okay. Hydra coming in. Oh, I thought he was gonna get closer than that. Get right in that pocket right there. Some phantom forces. Okay. Mm. That's annoying. Took them out. Almost got them dead. They should. Oh shit. I did not realize he was still part of them. That's not good. It's like their main fucking weapon. Still got a lot of hydras left. And these shadow witches. Which shadow witches are pretty fucking bad, but still. Still. 17 of them. Man, what is up with this AI choosing these fucking attacks? I don't hate it. Guaranteed 1 at a time. Oh, going in for the double hit. What's the Lethos got? Sorrow and Skeleton Warrior. Dead Wraiths. Okay. Ooh, very nice kill from the ghosts. I like it. Keep on weakening them. What you got here? I like to play. Get out of the Hydra's way. Yeah, I mean, the only reason why this is close is because of Lethos's casts. Damn, nice hit. Missed them though. Race. One, no retaliation though, okay. Orson taking them down. Resurrecting 5 more. Hit the ghost, but only for 2. Let those possibly out of mana at this point. I mean, all those friendly or frenzies and everything is pretty heavy casting. Every single one of his turn he was casting though, so makes sense. Okay. Slowly taking them Shadow Witches down. Then you got the Assassins and then these Hydras left, which Hydras are annoying because you basically have to watch where you're attacking them because obviously they can hit so many targets at once. I like that play for the zombies, you know, weaken them a little bit and, you know, die. 2 race dead though. Okay, 1 Hydra. Harm touch maybe. Yep, I don't hate it. Have the other 2 go and get the assassins and then come back for them. 2. No retaliation. Miss the ghost. Ooh, okay. Ghost taking the risk with some luck though for 4. This retaliation's gonna hurt a little bit. Not bad. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe just couldn't reach because it was too specific of a path, I guess. Okay, another harm touch. Then he's probably dead, or at least has 1 left if he keeps 1-tapping him. 2. Yeah, big retaliation here. Orson. Okay, miss, hit. Dead. And we just got the assassins left, so Orson pulls it out. It was a long fight. Lethos definitely put up a fight for sure. And I mean, it still is close, but despite all of the frenzies and casting and everything, it did not work out for him. Especially because the ghost ended up attacking the Hydras for a lot with some luck. There we go. Orson back in the win column, 4-1. So we will see. He's gonna go positive no matter what this round. We know that much. But how positive is he gonna go? Damn. Big hits to start. And Bears. I like to play. I like to play again. Just finish them off, get them out of the way. And then those double spearmen is not going to do them any favors, I'll tell you that. Those Thanes just shredded through everybody a little bit there. I don't know what the fuck that turn was. Damn, 3 leeches? Surprised. Missed. Okay. gonna get a big hit. From where exactly? Okay, going all the way over here just to the leeches and only killing 2. That's surprising. What are you doing? Slow? Okay. I like to move it from the ghost skit. Midway, try to work your way down as well. I don't mind the zombies going to 1v1. Alright, what you got, Wraiths? 1 for 1, 2. I don't hate it. I mean, those lizards are so strong that I would do 2 Wraiths for a lizard. What you got? Missed them. And then you took 1. Only 1. Bone dragon. Okay. Gone. 3. That's not good. Alright, leeches, what do you got? 4. Then take 3. I mean, they are kind of landlocked a little bit, so. Okay. We're doing that, are we? Okay. Guardian's coming up to the race. They want some smoke. Alright. Can you reach them? You can. Nice. 3 with a miss. Alright. Like the plague zombies coming in to do some work. Weaken them a little bit. Take 9. These zombies coming in. With some luck is some dead guardians. Okay, deflect missile on the Thanes is gonna be nice. Probably dead. Oh, no retaliation, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they're dead, but that took their turn. Damn, 15. Miss, that would have been pretty devastating. Not because spearmen are good, because they're not, but close range on top of that being Carly's creature. 2 wraiths with the retaliation, still not dead. Out of the fire, doesn't kill 1 though, only lost 9 though. Okay, ghosts are mixing and matching. I like the luck for 2 to lose 6. Double miss. I was gonna say that one should hit, because I believe that was 3 in a row. Damn. Not a lot. Okay. I don't mind the placement though, making the spearmen have to melee or move to melee as well. Okay, I like the luck, more weakening with 1. Okay. Zombies double teaming these Thanes. What's Carly gonna do? For 1. Okay. It's not a lot of them, so it doesn't really surprise me. Damn, only 2, that's crazy. 6. See, now if I'm these wraiths, I'm going to harm touch the lizard. Okay. Even more so. But they don't have their turn for a little while, so. Still kinda close here. Even closer now. He hasn't had a turn in like 4 turns. Okay. Phantom forces. Alright. That's 1 lizard down from the ballista. Okay. Stone spikes. Still resurrecting. 3 more wraiths come up. Like that play from the zombies. Both units versus each other, but also weakening their main unit left anyway. Alright, here the lizards come for only one. With some luck, doesn't surprise me he didn't kill him. Another wraith gone, missed. Just these skeleton warriors that's gonna really carry this his attack. So he going for almost fully dead now for 2, definitely worth it. What you got? Okay, I don't hate that. 2 ghosts, still wasting their time though. 2 retaliation for death. Miss. I think the skeletons can probably one-tap everybody for the most part now. Maybe not the priests, but it'll be close. The leeches are trying in the background. But definitely up to the lizards. Slowly touched them, but yeah, they're just not killing them, which doesn't surprise me, but be nice for the rest of their team. Okay, weakening them, so yeah, these skeletons should be able to just one-tap everybody at this point. They just don't have high initiative, so taking forever. Okay. Still probably would have gone after the dragon, but maybe he can't one-tap the dragon yet. Orson, I mean. Okay, slow even further. 8, no retaliation, but ooh, okay, still didn't kill him. Surprised. Those leeches still aren't killing them. Okay, ballista coming in for some high amount of damage going out, for sure. And the lizards finally leave the leeches alone. For 8, retaliation is not dead. Yeah, lizards are so fucking strong. I was gonna say, that should kill him. I mean, you know, not that he was being attacked by, you know, a high amount of creatures, but leech is a whole lot, and then a good stack of skeleton warriors still isn't dead. Alright, so Orson minimum is going to be tied for his best win-loss ratio. But can he tie, or I'm sorry, Orson minimum is going to be tied for his worst win-loss ratio, which was 5 and 2. The best he can do is tie his best win-loss ratio, which is 6 and 1. So we will see. 5 and 2, 6 and 1, and then this one will do it. So that skeleton warrior just landlocked those wraiths. I don't know why they did that, but we're here. Wow, interesting. 3 resurrected. That is a good choice for stronghold, is something like that, just so. Okay, miss, wasting the hero's turn. Is nice, okay. Finally they killed him. Some warriors coming in. Only 2. Yo, fucking bone dragons are so bad. It's crazy. Paukai. Yeah, this is definitely probably Orson's hardest opponent. One of them for sure. Although I wonder if the Paukai can eat the dead units. I'm sure they probably can, but just I don't think I've remember seeing it. Obviously the poison wyvern is going to be of no use, but I mean it still is obviously a tier 6 unit, so it's not like they're going to be terrible. Bone dragon dead. Okay, 2 Paukai for no retaliation, worth it. Zombies coming in. Sky Daughter for 5 and weakened. Slow on the skeleton warrior. Okay. Dead. Ooh, not dead. There you go. Another one. Okay, missed. And what you got? Big hit. Only 39 actually. 3 more. I don't think I've ever seen that first A10 do so well. Okay, miss. Double shot kills it. $45. Retaliation for 2. I'll take that. Back and forth. Miss. Retaliation. It's 11. Interesting how they go away on their retaliation. Some of this stuff, like what I'm saying, like you just never really pay too much attention to. 3. Big hit for 1. Yeah. Worth it. 6. Boom. 9. And they're stacking up those maulers. The first A10 is not letting anybody die. Those maulers are staying up. Goblins. Maulers coming in. Big hit. Wraith for 2. Only 1. Alright. Plague zombie slowly working down these Sky Daughters. And these Sky Daughters have cast like 3 times. Thought they only had enough for 2. 4. Jeez. They're keeping those maulers up. Okay, interesting phantom forces on the Wraith. Double shot. Doesn't hit this time. Alright. So what can happen now? So we got 2 Wraiths coming in. 11. Massive hit there. I just leave them alone. The zombies can finish that. Okay. 2. Essentially for free. Ooh, okay. Lost 1. Miss. Retaliation. 15. Okay. I like that, honestly. Those maulers have been staying up pretty heavy. And while there's a fuck ton of wyverns left, and obviously still the cyclops in the back, but the poison wyvern's not going to be able to do much. And yeah, I mean, miss. Sky Daughters, miss. Retaliation, dead. Wow, not dead. That's crazy. Rot zombies. Okay, another 1 for 7. I think that's a pretty even trade. What do we got? Okay, slow on the Witch Doctor. Interesting. Missed for the Cyclops. Big miss. Okay. Plaguing the Witch Doctor goblins. I don't hate it. Miss. Leech for 2 on the Wyvern. Nice hit. Palkai. 33. It's big. Definitely those skeleton warriors going down is pretty harmful to Orson's team for sure. Okay, only 1. But none. Yeah, I wouldn't even be attacking them. Eventually I'll get a retaliation and kill them, so no big thing there. Still a lot of units left for Stronghold though. Okay, I like that. And you got 7 more Palkai, which I believe can now go eat at least the Sky Daughter. I don't think anybody else is actually dead. Somebody might be, but I don't think so. But then those 3 Cyclops, man, that's what's gonna be the difference. Honestly, I think the Plague Zombies, okay, 11, that's not that bad. I think if those Plague Zombies decide to hit the Cyclops, that's gonna be best case scenario. Should kill 3. What? Only 2? That's fucking whack. Yeah, these skeleton warriors are getting owned. How many? 2. Okay. Okay. 5. Retaliation though for 13. Mauler will die on somebody's retaliation for sure. Alright, what do you got? 1. Okay, and the ghosts are gonna follow around all of the goblins. And then the Wraiths going after the Paukai, harm touching them. I would have rather you harm touch the Cyclops, but here we are, especially because the Paukai can just go and eat the Maulers now. Okay. I like that. Especially if you're low, that's actually super smart, just to go get a free hit on goblins and know that they're not going to retaliate on you. Yeah, now they're starting to focus that Cyclops a little bit. Wraith down another 1. Yep. Oh, nope, not going after the eating. Just taking 2. And they're trying to wear down this team. This is a close-ass fight. Alright, Plague Zombie coming in. Weakening, no retaliation. Ghosts coming in. They still have not lost a Cyclops. There's goes 1. Miss for 12. It's good. 1 more down. Harm touch. Yes, there we go. We like it. Took forever to get 1 Cyclops down, and that's 1 right there. Quick and easy for the race. That Palkai though is going to be an issue. Yep, okay, so he can eat the dead units. I figured he could, but I just actually can't remember off the top of my head him ever doing it. I like the Bone Dragon play. I mean, he's super low, so you might as well. Because this Palkai is going to just keep eating and eating. Which I think honestly is what's going to make them win. Like, you have to kill that Palkai first, basically. Or very early, minimum. Probably harm touch again. Ooh, nope. Okay, 2. No retaliation. Okay. Yo, they're just slowly eating away at these wraiths. All of the goblins are slowly trying to get these ghosts dead, though. There's enough of them to do it. Okay, 3 leech. Ooh, I don't like this play. 1. And then dead. Not dead. Interesting. Okay, I like the play from Orson. And then the Palkais don't go for a long time, so you gotta kill this guy. Dead. I don't hate the ghost play, they're low, so make sure you're getting some value out of your play. Don't hate the rot zombie, I mean he's basically dead. Leech can't do anything anymore. Plague zombie slowly weakening them, making sure they don't get a retaliation strike. Harm touching the Palkai again. So now what is he gonna do? Waste his turn eating? How many? I don't think, did he not get any? Wow. Must have just got a lot of health points. Usually he gets at least one. It's like between 1 and 4 or 5. I mean, honestly, in this game, I've seen him get 4 twice, which is the most I've ever seen him get. Especially twice in one fucking fight. So, it's been interesting. Yeah, these ghost retaliations is huge, but gotta kill this Palkai. He's not gonna be able to by the time it's his turn. Maybe. Kill him. Alright. Now the game is over. Orson should probably pull out the win, because those zombies are shredding these goblins. The possibility of these ghosts not being hit. Wow. Not going to kill the Wraith either. I don't know, man. Those goblin trappers might pull it off. Very possible. 11. Super close fight, though. Very, very close. There the plague zombies come. Start getting the other goblins. Dead. Wow. Not dead. I'm surprised he's not finishing off that Wraith. I guess just because the leeches probably still have some shots. I don't know, they might not at this point. Very low amount anyway. I like that play because that one is gonna die. So take down the other for sure. Unless you can't reach him like that zombie. Alright, what you got, sir? 2. Hey, they're working their way down. Honestly, that plague zombie was the difference maker. Shredding all these goblins down, and the ghosts too, with the misses from the goblins and then the retaliations on them. Definitely made a huge difference. These ghosts are just trying to do something, I guess. Probably dead. Not dead. The ballista kills it though. So Orson ties his best win-loss record, which is almost the best one you can get. Another 6-1. So please do not forget to like and subscribe and be here for the rest of this dual mode series. We got the rest of round 3 and then all of round 4 and just a nice follow-up video to go over it all. So we will see you guys in the next one. Please, again, do not forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later.